times referees ruined the NFL this season. Big shout out to Phil Flicks for the video I'm about to react to. Hold on now. Hold on.
This NFL season.
Oh, what the heck?
Completely out of control.
He ran him over.
Yes, the refs are the worst.
They just said good. From that look, it did not look good.
Hey, yo.
Refs ruined a game by giving a team free points. Just keep your eyes on the ball.
Oh, he missed it.
Misses it, or does he? Wow.
Wait, what?
They just said good.
Wait, he missed that.
Look, it did not look good.
Even announcers couldn't believe the refs called the kick.
Why would you say that?
Anyone with eyes could see it missed. And since refs also claimed it wasn't a reviewable play, that free point ruined the game. It put them up 4 points and eventually made the Colts lose.
You could do that? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really watch the NFL this year. Like, after the Giants sucked, bro, you know what I'm saying? I just stopped watching. But, bro, you can do that? You can, bro, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's some cheating stuff right there, bro. That's crazy that that actually happened, bro.
But refs don't always make bad calls. Sometimes they miss calls. Like when they got a player fined thousands of dollars.
Right side. He is in deep trouble.
Okay, what happened? Oh, face mask. Face mask. They didn't call that?
He's going to lose a couple yards.
No way they didn't call that.
Got completely jerked when Jalen Redmond clearly grabbed his face
he's gonna break his neck.
Right in front of the ref. Dude was looking direct.
Bro, look at it. The ref is literally looking at it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Do these refs be putting money on the game sometimes, bro? Because what the heck, bro? How do you not call that, bro? I ain't gonna lie. This video about to make me mad, bro. Because I don't like when these zebras be out here cheating, bro. Real talk,
at the play and still didn't throw a flag.
Wow.
But even though that ref's mistake didn't cost the Bears the win, the missed call got exposed a week later when the NFL reviewed the game, because they ended up fining Redmond $5,333 for unnecessary roughness on the face mask that they didn't even call. These refs in the NFL are getting ridiculous, man. But something even more ridiculous is another time refs ruined this season. Fans demanding that a certain play get banned.
Oh yeah, the tush push, bro.
For years,
so
the
annoying.
Eagles have used their tush push to constantly make play after play after play.
I hate that
It's caused controversies for being hard to judge for refs, and plenty of proof has come out about how their players line up ahead of the ball to damn near cheat while doing it.
Wow.
But as bad as that is, this season things got worse during this play.
Tush push hurts.
I remember this. I remember this. They literally did not call it a fumble, bro. I'm a Giants fan. I watched this live. That should have been a fumble. Yo, yeah, this video gonna piss me off, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I can already feel it.
Whistle.
Let me shut up.
It looks like they did.
I'm done pausing.
And you can't reach the ball forward unless you're at the goal line. It's a live ball.
It's literally a fumble, bro. Like, how did it call that?
Forward progress has never
I'm sorry.
stopped.
Excuse my language, bro. My bad, bro. I'm just riled up. I'm a Giants fan, and we lost like 6 games this season that we should have won, bro. And sometimes it was because of these referees, bro. This season, we got Jackson Dart, we got Cam Scatterbull, we got Malik Neighbors. You know what I'm saying? We got John Harbaugh, the new coach, a great defense. We should win a lot of games. If the referees cheat us this next year, bro, I will literally, bro, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be angry, bro. Do not cheat us no more, because this was cheating, bro. My bad. I'm done pausing, man. My fault, bro. I just left the gym, so I'm a little pumped up, you know what I'm saying? Putting that work in. Hey, time out. Get your muscle up.
From challenging a play before, and also, how the hell is that not a fumble? The ball ended up staying with the Eagles after the ref's stupid judgment.
So
the coach was obviously heated about the play, and he wasn't the only one. Fans
and we lost that game too, bro.
Said refs should be fined for things like that.
Real talk.
And more people than I can count were posting about how they hate the refs and that the play needs to be banned.
It should
but
be
I think
banned,
the refs
bro.
need to be banned because they ruined a moment after a player did literally nothing wrong.
Wait, what?
Usually when refs throw a flag for a false start, it's because a player jumped with their entire body and started making a move earlier than everyone else.
Yeah, of course.
So nobody could believe what the refs did in a game between the Broncos and Chiefs. Because when a Chiefs player jumped over the line and a flag came out, everyone expected refs to make a call against them. But that's when refs said it was a false start on the Broncos. So let's take a deeper look at this.
How?
There is absolutely no way they considered this man barely moving his thumb around as a false start.
All he did was
when
move his
the
thumb.
rest of his body was stiff like a statue. These refs have to be getting bribed by players or betting on games at this point, but...
Wow, yo, I ain't gonna lie. This might be the worst video that I've watched of refs cheating, because this is some of the worst calls I've seen in NFL history. Bro, he was literally wiggling his thumb, and that's offside. Bro, that's crazy, bro. False start, I mean, that's
In
wild.
today's world, I could honestly see refs doing that. I never thought I'd see refs ruin another moment this season that actually made fans happy. Since the Chiefs are known to always get calls that help them, it wasn't just me who made entire videos about that, or other fans who turned the Chiefs and refs into some of the funniest NFL memes ever. Everyone was sick
Hold
of
on, let me
seeing
see those.
Chiefs and
Yo, wait, a player really paid the ref, or is this AI? You know, nowadays you can't tell the difference. But hold on, I want to see these memes.
refs into some of the funniest NFL memes.
Kansas City Chiefs player of the game. Referee. Refs and Chiefs. Patrick kissing this dude. Yo, breaking news. Kansas City Chiefs have agreed on a 4-year, $200 million extension with the referees. Nah, that's facts, bro. The Chiefs do get a lot of help, bro. And notice they didn't really get help this season, and they sucked. So were they really ever good, or was it just the refs? Go in the comments, let me know.
Teams ever. Everyone was sick of seeing them have the refs on their side until this season when something crazy happened.
Half the season as Mahomes steps up, flings it, incomplete.
Oh, wow.
Great throwaway, but I think they're going to call it.
Wow.
Intentional grounding, number 15.
Oh, wow. They finally called something against Patrick Mahomes?
At first, it looked like Mahomes made a terrible pass with nobody around, so the refs got the call right for once when they threw a flag for intentional grounding.
There you go.
Only problem was, Mahomes was claiming the ball got tipped, which according to NFL rules would no longer make it grounding and would just be a dead ball. So when the coach wanted to challenge it, even though the play was reviewable and definitely showed that the ball was tipped,
Oh, yeah, it got tipped.
refs claimed they couldn't review it, which led to the Chiefs getting backed up in even worse field position and eventually ruined their chances at a comeback.
Wow.
Now, all because the refs ruined the game for them for once, it had fans of other teams coming together and damn near celebrating since it finally gave them something to be happy about. But refs did.
I ain't gonna lie, that's corny, bro, because come on, bro. It literally tipped the guy's finger. I know people hate Patrick Mahomes and people are tired of him winning, but that low-key, that call shouldn't have went that way, bro. I'm a realist, bro. I know y'all don't like Patrick, but come on, bro.
Didn't just ruin a different game this season, they ruined one of the best plays of an NFL star's career.
Shout out Puka.
It was close to the end of the third quarter when the Falcons were smacking the absolute shit out of the Rams 24-3. So when the Rams started scoring touchdown after touchdown after touchdown, I definitely thought they were about to make a crazy comeback. But with less than 20 seconds left, they threw a deep ball to get even closer to scoring when it was dropped. Now, replays revealed that it was actually clear pass interference on the Falcons, which should have given the Rams the ball with much better field position. Instead, the refs made another mistake when, with only 1 or maybe 2 plays left, replays also confirmed what I and so many others thought was the best catch of the entire season. But that's when it was reviewed by the refs, and they somehow said he lost control. Now, it apparently wasn't a catch, which literally nobody could explain.
Bro,
they really
why you keep blurring the screen, my boy? Why you keep doing that?
Really made the Rams lose and took away arguably the best catch of Puka's entire career.
Damn.
Luckily, we're dropping a craziest catches this season video with catches like that, these, and way more, so you'll have plenty of catches to watch after this video.
I got you.
Plays are nowhere near as crazy as when refs actually admitted they ruined an entire game. That happened here when the Steelers
admitted
lined up
it?
for
No
a
way the
field goal
referees
that was
admitted it.
about to give them a 10-point lead when all of a sudden,
Well, flag is out at the 10-yard line.
What's the flag,
This
bro?
looks like it might be on Baltimore.
Look at this guy.
Pittsburgh's pointing.
unnecessary roughness for that, the player literally did nothing wrong.
Wait, what did he
But
do?
since they said he made what refs claimed as illegal contact with a player, the Steelers got the ball even closer and instantly scored a touchdown to go up by 14.
Illegal contact? You're a lineman. Lineman, I thought that was the whole point, to make contact with the other lineman. Oh no, brother, what's going on in the NFL? No way they called that, bro.
Now, if that wasn't already bad enough, with only a few minutes left and down only 5 points, the Ravens made an insane play.
I love Lamar Jackson, bro. One of my favorite players.
Even announcers said it was definitely a touchdown.
Yeah, good catch.
But the refs were on and somehow called it incomplete. What's even crazier is that exact situation happened to the Steelers earlier in the season and was literally counted as a touchdown, so there was nothing to debate. But since the refs had the final say, it not only took the touchdown away and lost the Ravens the game. The very next day, news broke that the refs admitted to ruining it.
We had a
That's
conversation
crazy,
with the league
bro.
office, and the Travis Jones call. They told me, and they told me I had permission to state this, that it was a wrong call.
Damn. Now that's messed up, literally. But another time refs ruined things.
That's crazy,
It had an NFL legend calling it the worst call of the entire season. The Chiefs were trying to make a late comeback when Travis Kelce was just running his route, and an opponent made contact with him first. Now, since Kelce literally did nothing wrong, you'd think when the refs threw a flag, it would have been on the other team.
Yeah.
But no. The refs called offensive pass interference on Kelce for setting an illegal screen, even though that didn't even happen and didn't affect the play.
Bro, what are these referees referees doing, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Yo, this is why I love like only watching the Giants play, and the only other time I watch football is during the playoffs and the Super Bowl, because then I get to come and react to my boy Phil Flicks, my boy Red Zone and Rebound, and watch all of the crazy things that happened throughout the season that I missed, bro, because I didn't know about none of this, bro. This is crazy, bro.
Had NFL legend Tony Romo pissed.
This is the worst call I have seen all year.
Literally,
Now
bro.
that was horrible. But at least that ref only got criticized by an NFL legend, not completely clowned by one.
Making a move that's not necessary in like football.
Okay.
After making multiple bad calls.
What kind of call was that?
Mariota in trouble. He's going to go down.
Refs called that player down by contact, which, after seeing the replay, it was technically correct. Only issue was, refs apparently didn't see the player's opponent stick his leg out to trip him, which should have been flagged itself.
Oh,
Regardless,
you can't trip
that was only the
people.
first of multiple refs' mistakes this game. Next was when the Commanders were driving to try and win the game, when what happened?
Who is number 8? Who is that quarterback number 8?
Flag.
What happened to Jaden Daniels?
Illegal motion.
False start. Offense number 17. 5-yard penalty.
Wait, what?
Still first down.
They really called Terry McLaurin for that when replays revealed he literally didn't even move a muscle. But if all that wasn't...
Bro, how are they... Yo, I know I keep pausing, but like, I'm genuinely curious. How are they calling these play... Yo, they said this was a false start. Where? How?
When replays revealed he literally didn't...
Bro, what? How is that a false start? Nah, gang, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This making me mad, bro.
even move a muscle. But if all that wasn't proof, the refs were ruining this game.
So inside of 90 seconds now, Mariota first.
Oh, that's Marcus Mariota.
With time.
He still got a job.
Oh, intentional grounding here. Lang Clark just put a flag down back by the quarterback.
This is absolutely not grounding, guys.
Yeah, that's not
He
intentional
throws
grounding.
it over the head of number 17, who is outside the numbers. By rule, that is not intentional grounding.
Wow, man. That was such a bad call that even the NFL's official rules analyst had no choice but to disagree. And since the refs definitely contributed to the Commanders losing by only 1 point, one of their most famous legends, Brian Mitchell, went off.
That's the thing, though, and this is my problem with the league. It has been my problem forever. Everybody gets scrutinized for mistakes made. Players, coaches, everybody.
But not the refs.
Damn zebras.
Exactly.
They get to make dumbass calls.
Oh, man. I love this guy. Let me rewind it, because he's talking right. He said the damn zebras, man. Listen to this whole sentence. This is a fact. Listen to this whole sentence.
1 point. One of their most famous legends, Brian Mitchell, went off.
That's the thing, though, and this is my problem with the league. It has been my problem forever. Everybody gets scrutinized for mistakes made. Players, coaches, everybody. But the damn zebras.
Exactly.
They get to make dumbass calls, and they show up the next week and they make some more dumbass calls.
That man was pissed, and I can definitely see why. But
man,
even
that's
that
funny.
wasn't as bad as another time refs made such a huge mistake. It ruined an entire team's season. But hold on. Before we get to that and more, first time ever, I'll be dropping all my videos with the perfect edits. Never before seen NFL content that all members begging me for it. Because in review, just become a channel member. 2 games here today. But anyways. It was Lions versus Steelers, and with only a few games left in the season, the Lions desperately needed a win to keep their playoff chances alive. So after an already crazy game, it all came down to the Lions.
Was that an interception? Look at this play.
So after an already crazy game, it all came down to the Lions, who had less than 30 seconds left, down by less than a touchdown, with only 1 yard to get.
Off, rolling, and throwing, wide open.
Nice.
St. Brown with the touchdown.
The Lions fans and players all thought they were about to win until a flag came out of nowhere for offensive pass interference.
Wait, what?
Just looking at it, the Steelers player made contact first, so it was without a doubt a bad call. But even though they still had a few more chances, after a few more missed opportunities, stunned that the defender overreacted to a small push-off like this, which ended the game and completely ruined their entire season. Ridiculous. But as ridiculous as this,
Man, these refs,
next time refs ruined a team's season and had them set a record that nobody wants.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, that came
Yo, is that real or is that
during the
AI?
team's
Yo, he just
season
knocked
and
his
had them
dead.
set
Look
a
at that.
record that
Bow.
nobody wants.
Get off me, boy.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie, he definitely did it on purpose. Look, he tried to act like it was on accident.
Next
Look,
time
this was
refs
definitely
ruined
on
a
purpose.
team's season and
Look.
had them set a record that nobody wants. Nah, that came during a game where the Rams were going for it on 4th down and tied things up.
Oh, wow. Good catch.
Terrence Ferguson, you got a
Good
flag
catch, boy.
here.
What?
A flag. Their coach was screaming his head off because refs called illegal man downfield on a player who A, was barely even downfield at all, and B, was was literally pushed that way by his opponent. Now, since it was only the first quarter, you're probably wondering how the hell that ruined the game, or how it set a terrible record. Well, instead of that touchdown to tie it, the Rams were not only forced to kick a field goal, which made them score less points than they should have, it became arguably the main reason they eventually lost the game, when they actually lost by only 1 point. And as bad as that was, things got worse when people found out that the original touchdown being wiped off the board made the Rams lead the NFL with most touchdowns taken away by a penalty this season.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
It's safe to say
That's
that the
crazy.
refs hate the Rams. But this next player has to hate the refs.
Is it because Sean McVay is very short? I mean, very young? You know what I'm saying? Since he's a young coach, maybe the refs don't really respect him, bro.
Because what they did cost him hundreds of thousands of dollars. Titans running back Tony Pollard started the season with an incentive in his contract that if he scored 7 or more touchdowns, he would get absolutely cashed out. So when he came into one of the final games of the season, needing only 2 more touchdowns to hit that, his squad was at the 1-yard line when
Pollard, Simmons,
touchdown. Let's go, baby.
Illegal formation on the play against the offense.
What?
Number 98 was lined up in an eligible position, but did not report as eligible.
Wait, did the refs just say that this big-ass dude wearing bright-ass red didn't report to the refs that he was coming in? Unless I'm hallucinating. I clearly see the player jogging and raise his hand,
literally
so these
did.
refs must be blind or something. Regardless, it didn't just take the touchdown off the board and move them back.
Wait, how does it take the touchdown? Look at the review and saw he was eligible, so give him the touchdown. That's the one thing I don't understand. When refs make a mistake, it's like they can't go back on it. Like, why can't you give them their touchdown back? You quick to take a touchdown away, but why can't you give it back? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. Like, go in the comments, like, help me out, bro.
Too far for the running back to easily score. Instead of needing only 1 more touchdown for the bonus, Tony still needed 2, but all because the ref killed his momentum. He didn't score again in the final games of the season, which not only lost him his incentive bonus of $200,000,
$200K?
meant that this season, referees really ruined plays, games, the entire season, and took players' money away.
That's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's messed up, bro. Yo, shout out to Phil Flicks, man. That's my freaking boy, man. If y'all don't know, man, like we met, you know what I'm saying, in Dallas, bro, recently. Really cool dude, man. I follow him on the gram. He's one of the hardest working people, man. He's always locked in, always grinding for you boys. Like, look at all this stuff, bro. He even got channels for like the members. He's doing like all of these, like, he's doing a lot of cool stuff, man. So make sure y'all go and support him, bro. Tap in with him and watch his videos, man. I really do appreciate if y'all do that, because, you know, I love him a lot. And yeah, man, we're gonna check out my channel, bro. Do a health check real quick. You know what I'm saying? I just started getting back more consistent. You know what I'm saying? So we here, y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all show love. You know what I'm saying? Look at us, man. We back, bro. We back. Let's get to it. Let's grind. Let's get it going, man. I love y'all boys so much. I see y'all on the next one. Make sure you always put God first. And remember that you are chosen, so move like it. See y'all on the next one. It's your boy Eli Mack. Peace.